Hey there, welcome back. Today's episode is one you don't want to miss because we're diving deep into something really intriguing. What happens when you finally walk away from a narcissist for good? Sounds intense, right? Well, trust me, it is. And if you've ever had a run-in with a narcissist, you know exactly how wild things can get. So, what does a narcissist do when you leave them? It's not pretty, but we're going to break it all down for you. Get comfy because we're about to explore 10 things narcissists absolutely hate when you cut them off forever. 1. Taking away their power. Narcissists live for control. It's like oxygen to them. When you stop playing their game, it's like flipping their world upside down. They've worked so hard to create this perfect little fantasy where they always come out on top, and when you see through their lies and manipulation, they panic. It's like their house of cards starts crumbling. And trust me, they'll do everything in their power to keep the illusion alive, but once you're out, it hits them hard. 2. Exposing their vulnerability. Beneath all that arrogance and superiority lies a very fragile person. Narcissists are terrified of being exposed for who they really are, and when you stop feeding into their ego, that fear becomes real. They can't handle the idea that their perfect image could shatter, and they scramble to protect it. It's like ripping off a mask, revealing their true face, and let me tell you, it's not pretty. 3. Reclaiming your independence. Narcissists love to make you feel like you need them, but when you start setting boundaries and taking back control, it drives them nuts. The moment you show them you don't need their approval, their grip loosens. And they hate that. You're reclaiming your life, and for the first time, they're not the center of your world. That independence is a powerful thing, and they can't stand losing it. For standing up to them. Narcissists hate being challenged. They thrive on having the upper hand, and when you stand up to them, it threatens their entire existence. They might even lash out, trying to pull you back into their toxic cycle, but the moment you refuse to engage, their hold over you starts slipping away. 5. Criticizing them. Let's be real, narcissists can dish it out, but they can't take it. A single bit of criticism, especially about something they're proud of, will send them into a tailspin. They'll go from confident to defensive in the blink of an eye. Why? Because their self-esteem is fragile, and even the smallest critique feels like a massive blow. 6. Breaking their victim act. Ever notice how narcissists love to play the victim? They twist everything to make it seem like they're the ones suffering. But once you see through their act, it loses its power. You're no longer responsible for their feelings, and when they can't guilt-trip you anymore, their manipulative game falls apart. 7. Stopping the praise. Narcissists crave praise like a drug, and when you stop giving it to them, they'll start spiraling. No more constant compliments, no more ego boosts. It's a total nightmare for them. They'll go to great lengths to get that attention back, but here's the key: you don't owe them anything. You're allowed to keep your energy for yourself. 8. Staying calm in their chaos. One of the biggest tricks narcissists use is creating chaos. They thrive on drama and love pulling you into their whirlwind. But when you stay calm and refuse to be drawn into their mess, they lose control. It's like their biggest weapon just doesn't work anymore. Peace is your superpower here, and it makes their world fall apart. 9. Keeping your distance. Narcissists don't like to let go. They might act like they're done with you, but deep down, they always want to keep you in their narcissistic harem, a group of people they can keep under their thumb. But when you cut ties completely, it throws them off balance. They're not used to losing control over someone for good, and it makes them spiral. 10. Ignoring their comeback attempts. This one's huge. When a narcissist realizes you're truly gone, they'll try every trick in the book to win you back. Texts, calls, emails, even showing up at your door. But here's the deal: once you've left, you have to stay strong. They'll act like they've changed, like they're the victim, but it's just another play to get control again. Don't fall for it. So there you have it, the 10 things narcissists hate when you leave them for good. It's not an easy road, but trust me, breaking free from their control is one of the most powerful things you can do for yourself. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and share it with someone who might need it. And hey, if you're dealing with a narcissist, remember, you're not alone. We've got a free guide to help you out and tons more resources linked below. Stay strong, stay empowered, and I'll see you in the next video.